Was good, gamers? It's your boy Aiden Sensei back at it again with another lesson. I hate doing YouTube intros like that. It sounds so stilted. It's so bad. How do people do this for a living? So yeah, I just finished making my 40-minute Bochi the Rock retrospective on my main channel. Huge project, took forever for me to make. Very happy that I just finally have it done. And of course, I want to start making companion pieces to my main channel videos on this channel. So today we're gonna be ranking every Kessoku band song, which means a lot of songs that I had to rank. It's gonna be a long one, maybe or not. I'm not particularly gifted in terms of knowing what the fuck I'm talking about when it comes to music theory and all that jazz. So I probably am not going to have that much to say compared to what I would normally. But fuck it, we ball, as a good friend of mine likes to say. So, starting off, I want to have like the C tier of the songs that I don't have on my playlist, so I don't really have a lot I can say about this. I actually went through all the songs that I initially had on my C tier, gave them a re-listen just in case I wanted to put them in a higher tier. And these are the songs that still didn't really do it for me even afterward. I Can't Seem to Love song it's fine. There's no such thing as a bad Kessoku band song, but out of all the album songs, I think this one's probably the weakest. I don't really feel like it offers a whole lot new or unique compared to any other song on the album. I guess you could probably say the same about Secret Base as well, but I like the main melody for Secret Base more, so I Can't Sing a Love Song is the one that gives me that I have the lowest impression of, the one that I remember the least. Little C is another one that I'm not particularly engrossed in. I think there's a legitimate reason for why someone would have it in their B or A tier, as a much more calming feeling compared to other Kessoku band songs. I don't know, it's not quite what I listened to Kessoku band for, so the song just doesn't leave that big of an impression on me personally. Also, for anyone who is wondering why there's no background music, if you're on like your PC or something, feel free to put on these songs. I can't play them because I'm gonna get copyright claimed to oblivion. But you can on another tab. If you're a mobile user, then I'm very sorry. The lack of background music must be really frustrating to you. Anyway, and then the next song I put in my C tier is the one Sekek song. I'm close to putting this in my B minus tier, but I've tried listening to it a few times and it hasn't quite done enough to me. The melody is memorable. It's a different vibe than Kessoku band. Makes sense. It's not even technically a Kessoku band song, but it was probably made by the same people. So I don't know. It's a C for me. All the songs in C tier, though, I could completely understand if they were somewhere else on your list. Kessoku band is a ridiculously consistent artist, which means that like there's a lot of room to agree to disagree when it comes to these. And then the final C tier, yeah, there's only 4 of these. There's gonna be Chronostasis, which is another one that's just kind of a little bit more on the forgettable end for me. Keep in mind, I only just realized that that EP even had new songs on it. I thought it was just old songs that were already released as singles or EPs in the past. So I didn't even know that this song that this was a new song from Kessoku band until like just now. Well, new, it's 2024. It came out a year ago. So who knows? Maybe if I give it another listen, it'll grow on me. But on my initial listen, it didn't really stand out to me at all. All right, and that's where we get on to our B tier. We're gonna start out with, not Planet, not that one either. Fuck, with Milky Way. Milky Way is a song that I feel like should probably be higher. Like, I feel like it's a better song than other things that I have in my B minus tier. But I prefer the other songs that I have in my B minus tier. They're more memorable to me personally. Again, it's a little hard to directly compare a lot of the B the B tier stuff for me. I don't think I feel like a lot of like the C and B tier stuff blends together a bit, which is kind of an unfortunate consequence of when you're so consistent. But that doesn't mean it's bad by any means. I do like the song a decent bit. And then next up is Unite. I don't love this song in terms of like how it sounds, but I really like Nijika's voice. Like her voice is very pleasant to listen to. And that's the main reason why it's here. It's the song that left the biggest initial impression of me when this EP initially came out. But nowadays I'd say it's in the lower half for this EP in terms of where I'd rank it. Next up is I already did mention it. It's an album filler song, Secret Base or Himitsu Kichi. Alright, I'm gonna try to not sing as much as possible. I feel like that's gonna drive people off. Anyway, Secret Base is decent. The melody is memorable enough for me to like it. Although it's a song that pretty clearly is album filler. It leaves less of an impact compared to other songs on the first Kessoku Band album. Next up is Doppelganger. This is a song that I always really like whenever I listen to it, but it's this slow mainly because like I don't remember the melody for this song. I straight up don't. I know I like it a lot. I know it's a good song. I don't remember what it sounds like. It'll come up in my playlist on my shuffle every now and again. By every now and again, I'm probably more like once in a blue moon because I have like almost 500 songs on my Japanese playlist. But anyway, next up is Distortion. This song is honestly not anything that special. It's a very solid vibe song though. I like listening to this because of its cheerful sound. It's a good thing to like after a long day of work or if I'm going on a walk, want to appreciate some nature. Distortion's a good song for that. It's good. I like it. All right, now we're up to the B+ tier. And the first song I would put here is Planet, which I was surprised by how much I enjoyed it when I did this listen through, because I initially had this in my C tier before I gave it a re-listen. On re-listen, though, I like it a lot. And I feel like it's going to grow on me quite a lot more, so who knows, maybe it won't stay in the B+ tier. I'm not exactly sure. I do like this song. It's good. And then, and the next song is actually the last song on this EP, which this text is so fucking small I can't read it. It's a good song though. Bochi's VA sings it. I think this is the only original non-cover song that she sings, and for that reason, it has a big novelty factor to it. You know, I like this one a decent bit. The melody has a emotional sound to it. And I think I just like it. It's I feel like there are much catchier Kessoku Band songs, but this one is definitely really solid on the occasion where I'm in the mood for it. Next up is Hitori Bochi Tokyo, or Hitori Bochi Tokyo. All right, I'm gonna stop trying to sing. Anyway, I like this one. It's good. My initial impression of it wasn't like super duper high. Then I actually bought the first album when I was in Japan. So I hooked it up into my car. The audio from a CD is so much better than it is on like your Bluetooth. By the way, it was a mesmerizing experience being able to listen to this album via CD in my car while I'm driving to work and shit. It's so good. And Hitori Bochi Tokyo grew on me a lot during that process. I really ended up liking this one. I feel like the most memorable part of the song is the beginning part, but the chorus is pretty good too. I feel like this is one of the weaker songs off the original album. But I think this is one of the higher ranked songs out of the ones that aren't featured in the actual anime. Were only on the initial album. Technically, this was a single released with Seishun Complex. There's like the B-side. And for that, I think it actually works pretty well. As like a side grade to what is, let's be honest, a much better Sun. And then next up is, where is it? Text is too small for me to know the name. I only just listened to the song, but I really liked it. Like, I really, really liked it. I don't have, like, anything to say about it, because I've only listened to it, like, twice. But yeah, I like this one. And then, Ima Boku, I don't remember the rest of the... yeah, this one's good. Very memorable main melody. I don't feel like it does a ton outside of that, but like it's a very fun song. It puts me in a good mood. It really does. And then maybe controversially, I think my least favorite of like the non-Kita songs off the original album is Kara Kara, which I feel like is bound to ruffle some feathers. I still really like the song though. Like it's really good. I love the more mellow tone that Ryo's VA gives this one. It's unique to Kara Kara too, because she didn't really give this kind of delivery for Planet. And I think it's very distinctive. I think my main reason why it's this low is mainly just because like I listened to it too much. It would probably be an A- otherwise. I forgot to add the minus there. There we go. It's a really good song though. Memorable chorus. I really like the initial verses as well. And of course Ryo's voice is very nice as well. And then we're now on to the A tiers. This is where the songs start getting like really, really good. And these are the songs that are the reason why Kessoku Band are arguably one of my favorite artists. I mean, Kessoku Band is a top 5 artist for me, genuinely. And these A and S tier songs are the reason for it. All the B tier songs are just like the salad dressing, right? This is like the fucking lettuce and shit. I don't know what goes in a salad because I don't eat that shit. Anyway, I'm going to rather controversially put no, I'm joking around. It's the Asian Kung Fu Generation cover. I don't remember the rock and roll Morning Light Falls on You. That's what it's called. I preferred the original more, which like no shit, was meant to be sung by the members of Asian Kung Fu Generation and not Kessoku Band. However, Bocchi's V8 does a really good job at covering the song. It gives a very different vibe compared to the original song, which I appreciate. The song justifies its existence really strongly, and it works fantastically as a conclusion for so many reasons. Firstly, Asian Kung Fu Generation was a massive inspiration on not only Kessoku Band, but also the entire series of Bocchi the Rock itself. So ending with a cover of one of their songs is really good. And ending with Bocchi being the one singing it is also really strong too, because it's the first time you ever get to hear Bocchi's singing voice in the show itself, which creates a really strong emotional impact given everything that Bocchi's gone through in the series. And this one just hits hard. I feel like the context of where it shows up in the show definitely helps it out a lot, but it's just a really solid cover either way. And then next up is Never Forget, which this song is really good. I like this one a lot. There's a reason why they waited till episode 12 to have this song play. It's very fun. There's really not much unique to say about this one. It's just very strong all around. Like this is just a good ass Kessoku Band song. There really is not much else outside of that. It's just really good. And then finally, the best album filler song is without a doubt Flashbacker. I love this song. Flashbacker is really strong as a song, and it's because of how different of a vibe it gives off compared to most of Kessoku Band. Most of the Kessoku Band songs are pretty fast-paced, rebellious, rock and rolly. Flashbacker is a lot more subdued, slow, and sentimental in how it sounds, and it's it works so well. Like this song like gave me the chills the first time I listened to it. Like it really hit like a truck. And I really enjoy listening to the song every other time that I re-encounter it as well. The slower vibe of it really does do so much wonders in making this feel distinct, which the other album filler songs don't really feel distinct. They feel like they could blend in with the rest of the album. This song could could have been released as a single, and it would have been just as strong as the others, in my opinion. Like, that's how much I like this song. And next up, we're actually going to take care of both of the original EP songs. So Blue Spring and Western Sky and Into the Light. Both of these songs are super fucking strong. These are ridiculously good songs. And they both have really, really memorable choruses. I don't remember the lyrics, so I'm sorry. Then Blue Screen and Western Sky has a really fun introduction. Really, really, really strong songs. And like I really like the chorus is the strongest part of Into the Light. Blue Screen Western Sky is a lot more like consistent overall, where like all the song is like equally strong. Into the Light is more memorable for me personally, but Blue Screen and Western Sky is also really, really strong. Both of these songs are so good. It was the correct choice to advertise the movie with these songs. They're so good. Although it's a little confusing that neither of them show up in the movie itself, but that's not really. That's more of a nitpick. The movie had good songs as well, so like whatever. And then next up is What Is Wrong With? I love this song so much. I love it so much. It's so good. It's so good. I love Nijika's voice. Like, I don't feel like Unite takes nearly as good of advantage of it as What Is Wrong With does. What Is Wrong With takes full advantage of it. This song has such a sweet, positive, happy vibe, which contrasting that with the depressing lyrics that all these songs have is fucking hilarious, especially with how cutesy Nijika's voice is. It's such a good song. It's so good. I love it so much. I love it. I just love it. And then ending off my A+ tier is going to be No Bando. Alright, enough of my shitty singing. I like this one a lot. Like, I initially disliked kind of how toxiny the initial verse sounds, but I've grown on it a lot. I think it really does a great job of building up to the later parts of the song, and holy shit, that chorus goes so fucking hard. Alright, enough of my shitty singing. I almost want to keep singing it too, because it's so good. It's that fucking good. Oh man, I fucking love it. Yeah, that band is that shit, man. It's so good. It's so fucking good. My favorite part too is that in the 2 live versions of the song, you get to hear the extended guitar solo that Bocchi plays in episode 8, which why isn't that in the single and the album version? Like, it just should be. Why is that a thing you can only listen to in the live versions of these songs of the song? I'm not complaining. It gives me a reason to listen to the live versions, which all the live versions of the songs that I have B- or above are on my playlist, along with their originals. But yeah, I'm just a little annoyed that we couldn't get like a more produced version of that starting guitar solo for this song. But whatever. It's an amazing song as is. If it had that first part in the original version, it would probably be in my S-. And then, okay, this one's probably going to be controversial. Guitar Loneliness and Blue Planet only being number 5 on this list is going to sound fucking absurd. Because this is like the most iconic Kessoku band song by far. Nothing even comes close when it comes to well-known songs by this artist. But I do think it's only number 5, which says a lot about just how fucking incredible Kessoku Band are. Like, because this song's amazing. So much emotional impact in its chorus, and everything that builds up to it is done so well too. The guitar solo is amazing as well. The bridge as well is also really good. I love the bridge. Like there are like genuinely no problems with this song. This song is a legitimate masterpiece, and it's only number 5. That's fucking crazy, but like, I really can't like. I can't really bring myself to put it above the other songs. And another one that's going to seem rather controversial is the fact that Seishun Complex is only number 4 on my list. Again, another take that sounds like complete fucking cap, but it goes to show just how fucking peak these songs are. I love Seishun Complex. It's such a good song. The emotional impact of its chorus is so good. I would say that this song hands down has the best guitar solo of any Kessoku Band song. Like the guitar solo for this song is really, really, really good. And then yeah, in general, like this is there's a reason why this is the OP for the anime. Like it's like it sounds amazing. Like no, if I had to pick a song that represents Kessoku Band, I'm picking this one. Like, this is the song that represents what they do better than any other. And then, my number 3 might actually be, like, somewhat unexpected. Shine As Usual is so fucking good, and no one talks about it either. This song is genuinely fucking amazing. Like, I don't even know where to start. I guess we can start with the first part. First part starts off super strong. The melody of ba da ba da ba da 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 ba ba da ba da 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 ba ba da da da. Like that's a strong melody. It works. It's good. It's so. And then they keep. I love what they do in the second verse, where they like add a little bit of flavor to it. Ba 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 da 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 da. Like it. That's the kind of shit that I love seeing after a chorus. Little variations of the verse melody getting changed over time. Like, it's executed so fucking well in the song. And then, of course, that doesn't even mention how fucking good the chorus is. Ba 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 da ba 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 da ba ba da ba 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 da 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 ba da 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 oh ba da ba da ba ba da da ba da ba da da. And I'll spare you more of my shitty singing, but like you get the point. Such a fucking good chorus, such a fucking good opening, such a fucking good use of variance with the verses. Genuinely, this is so close to being S+. Genuinely so close. Like, this could have been the opening for the anime. Like, it's that good. Like, genuinely. Like, this song is so unbelievably slept on. Please, for the love of God, please listen to it if you haven't. Like, this is peak Kessoku Band right here. And now we're off to the S+ tier. It's gonna be a little lame having a cover be this high, but the original Riri by Asian Kung Fu Generation is one of my favorite songs of all time. The Kessoku Band cover is also fucking incredible. What I absolutely love about this cover is that the instrumental is genuinely pretty different. Like, I can recognize which version of the song I'm listening to off of, like, 5 seconds of listening to it, which is amazing. That's what a cover should do. So, like, already, from an instrumental standpoint, this is a really, really good cover of an already peak song. And it gets even better, too, when you look at, it gets even better with what Bocchi's VA is able to add to this song, because the vibe this version of the song gives off is so much more different than the Asian Kung Fu Generation song. I think my favorite part of Riri as a song is the fact that it's very ambiguous what it's trying to make you feel and I don't know what the lyrics are, so that might give it away more. But whenever I listen to the song, it sounds very nostalgic, very playful, but also very bitter and melancholic, as if the times of your past are about to fade away. And it's for that reason why that Riri is not only a really catchy song, an absolute banger, but also is a song that does genuinely make me feel things every single time that I listen to it. And I feel like that sort of like sentimentality aspect of it is really bolstered through the way that Bocchi sings in this song. Meanwhile, I feel like the Asian Kung Fu Generation version is able to capture more of like the fun side of the song better. But if you put a gun to my head, I think I'd say I'd prefer the Asian Kung Fu Generation version. So you may be wondering why this Kessoku band version is as high as S+, but it is because this song genuinely is that peak. This is one of my favorite songs of all time, and Kessoku band managed to perfectly replicate what makes this song so good in my opinion. Then of course, my favorite song, If I Could Be a Constellation. It's so good, absolute peak. Like, it sounds like taking a peaceful stroll in like a beachy area with a lot of people in it, but not too many people. And after learning about what this song represents to the story itself, it became a lot more impactful to me as well. This song was written by Kita in Universe to represent her feelings of respect toward Bocchi. A song that could only hit as hard after 12 episodes of development between the two characters. I go over a lot of this development in my video discussing the two characters, so I'm not gonna go over much of the writing aspect of that. However, another aspect of the song too that I really like is just how well the anime was able to use this song. Like, this is the song where Bocchi gets one of the most hype moments possible, with like the guitar string breaking and her finding a way to cleverly get around it. So well done. And then Kita also gets that moment where she's able to ad-lib a solo when Bocchi's guitar string breaks. And one thing that I really enjoy is in the live versions of these songs, of this song, you get to that ad-libbed solo is what replaces Bocchi's solo for the live versions. I don't know why they don't just have both, but I will say I much prefer the guitar solo in the non-live versions. I think it just sounds a lot better. By the way, this song is my second favorite guitar solo, right after Seishun Complex. Like, it's really, really good. And then, like, this song just never skips a beat throughout the entire time. Every single part of it sounds fucking peak, all of it. There's not a single moment of break at all in this song. Like that first part, I sung that horribly, but whatever. It's really good. Like, it's an immediate ear catcher. Like you notice that shit like as soon as it plays. It's such a good opener. Like, that melody is so strong. And then the initial verses are pretty good. Wait, I don't remember fuck. How am I blanking on the lyrics right now? That's fucking dumb. I really like how it starts though. Like, it builds up on itself really well. Do 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 oh, 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 and that, like, the pre-chorus and the verse are really good. They're really strong. They build stuff up really well. And then that chorus, man. It's so good. It's so good. I love this song. I fucking love this song. It's peak. It's fucking peak. It's peak. Holy shit. I love it so much. Holy shit. This is one of my favorite songs of all time. Genuinely, this is one of my favorite songs of all time. All right, how about we look at my like lifetime stats on look at my lifetime stats. let me zoom this in just so it's like just those like the top zones and not much else. Yeah, so right here are my most listened to songs on Spotify. And If I Could Be a Constellation is number 4 on my list. Like, this is a really, really strong song. It's so good. It's so good. This is the peak of Kessoku band right here. And I honestly don't think they can make a song better than this. I'm going that far as to say that this is one of the best songs I've ever listened to in my life. Holy shit. I love Kessoku band. I love all of this. Then, oh, I forgot to upload my Patreon post for the thing. Oh well. Before I do that, I'm going to... Yeah, before I do that, I'm gonna plug my Patreon. So I have a shout out here for people who want to give financial support without any rewards. The fandom tier for people who want the Patreon roll call, the Discord server, early scripts, and scratch ideas. The Confidant tier for people who want video-based benefits such as early videos, exclusive videos, and listed videos, and then the God tier for the extra benefits. The Google Drive, which gives you everything in my Google Drive, including my horse porn, and then a top patron for a custom roll color on the Discord server and Patreon roll calls. So if any of that is interesting to you, feel free to give a donation. I don't feel like I'm likely to get any donations for a while, honestly. I have such an inconsistent fucking schedule, but any donations appreciated. And then I somehow forgot to do this with the last video I made here. I want to thank my Confidant patrons, Regimania, and Eternum. And with that, I'll see you guys later.